Okay, today I'm going to show you how I harvest or basically prepare my broccoli sprouts for eating. As you can see, these have been growing a little over 4 days. I start at 6 a.m. And now it's about 11, so 4 days and a few extra hours, anywhere between 4 and 5 days. First thing I do is I rinse them as I get them ready. So I use filtered water. This will be a little slow, so I've already got some here to speed things up. Still to the top. Okay. And I'll start filling the other one. Next, you empty it, and it's about there, and you sort of shake it around. You're trying to clean the last water that was there out. And then you basically drain it. So I'll turn that upside down. This one's ready. Shake it up a little bit. Empty it out. I'm going to show you 2 ways I prepare it. The first way is the way I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for salads. So I have this glass bowl I'm going to use. But before I do the bowl, I'm going to show you how I drain it with a salad spinner just to get the excess water out. So I will take this first one, open it, dump my broccoli sprouts in, get them all out. There's a lot of them in here. This is 1 tablespoon. It's gone into a 32-ounce or quart jar. And put the lid on. Twist them up a little. And then just kind of spin the extra water out. And as you can see, there was some extra water. So now that that's been removed, I will show you how I store it in the fridge. I take this glass container, put in a couple paper towels, just 2 napkins. Basically, you want them to be dry in the fridge, and then I dump it into the bowl. Now, you can see this is quite a bit, and this is what I will use for salads and there's a great avocado toast with this on top. So this will just go right in the fridge. Next, I'm going to show you how I prepare it for the freezer. And it's very similar. Dump them in, get them in the excess water out. I think I told you, each one of these jars, I only put 1 tablespoon of seeds in the jar. Give it quite a bit of broccoli sprouts. Now, this is a little bit more interesting. So I'll use a scale and see, hopefully you can see that. And I will then stick a paper plate here, get it to grams, and I'll zero it out. Now I usually put in approximately, actually 1.6 ounces. So we'll get this back on ounces. Now we're on ounces. And here they are packaged in the freezer, ready to go. That I've already, from my last batch, I only have 2 servings left. That's why I'm making more. And that's how they look in the freezer. So I got some spare bags I keep reusing. And I basically put in 1.6. That's 1.0, 1.4, 1.6. And then after I get them in the bag, tend to want to make them a little flatter so that they freeze and don't take up as much space. So I flatten the bag out. Take my group of bags and then I put them in the back. That way I always grab from the top for the most recent. And there you have it. And that's how I do it. Next, I'll show you a video of how, number one, I grow them, start the process, as well as how I make the smoothie and some other edible desserts. Again, after you finished, you want to put these in the dishwasher to sterilize for your next batch. You always want to use clean jars. Hope this is interesting.